Hello and welcome to Wyvern Gaming. I am Wyvern.
And I'm Keiji.
And last time we continued our search to rescue and find Gordon. And we picked up the explosive gel and solved some riddles on our way.
Now we're picking up right back where we left off.
If any of you fine Blackgate rejects is bored, come over and see me. Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise and my experiment.
Man, he really loves interrupting, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, Joker loves to talk.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Ah yes, this. Now, I have always beaten these guys up. I don't know if I'm going to see if I can go past them without them attacking me.
It's the bat!
Nope.
Nope. Well, that answered that question.
These are the questions.
Aging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine Dr. Howard.
What?
Visitor room.
Come in! Sit down! Take off your mask! So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
Now this is in first person, and we can come back here after significant points in the game, and Joker will comment on what's been happening or is happening or what we've done. So that is, I've always found that bit, it's the only time where you're not in third person.
Yeah.
It's really creepy. Let's have a look. Okay, we're going down this way.
Aging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine Dr. Howard.
Yeah, you said that already.
You're not getting...
Yep.
Ow!
It's a bunch of goons!
Yep.
Is he okay?
Joker here. Remember, I'm watching all of you. Wherever you are, even you. Yes, come on.
There we go. Them all done.
It's a bunch of downed goons!
Yep. One down guard. Let's have a look. And it goes in here. Let's head in to medical. And look who we found.
Oh, right there, huh?
Hey, scram, Bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like
I'm
to
over
know?
here.
Shut up!
Ah! Fucking bitch. Harley!
Ah!
What's he doing here? It's too early.
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Go, you little mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
This way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
Yep. Got a force field in the way.
Charm.
Yep. Find an alternative way into the medical. Let's have a look up top. Oh, that looks. Yep, that's a way in. And boom. And in we go.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and gets out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that. Sounds fun.
Ah, yes, his infamous happy gas. It puts a smile on your face, whether you want to or not. Oh, I think we made it in.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others! Move!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Can't stand a crybaby.
Right, okay. I can't take that one out because that guy's there.
Stop your crying, or I'll show you something that'll really upset you. Hey, get off me!
What do they want from us?
Glass is forbidden!
Yep.
I was waiting to say that line.
What happened to you?
They're nervous now.
How's he keep doing this? What's going on? Shut up and keep looking! Leave him here! Spread out and find him back!
We're here to help them.
I don't want to worry you boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
Oh, goodness me, however, would you guess?
Yep.
I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps. Man, I hate the stink of hospitals.
Is anyone feeling a little stressed down there? Your heart racing? Get a grip and stop that, or I'll fix your blood pressure permanently.
What kind of hospital is this? Looks more like a torture.
there a Dr. Bat in the room?
No, you're a doctor.
Only on his off days.
The hospital's supposed to be clean. This place stinks.
Don't be scared, boy. He's just like you and me. Just crazier. I mean, if anyone deserves to be locked up, it's him.
Joker wants the bat.
Which way are you gonna go? You're gonna go this way.
What are you doing?
Thank you.
Sucks to be you.
Yep. Terrified.
Man
The last
down,
one.
man down!
Down, not funny. I don't pay you for these kinds of results. Find him or I'll find you. Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Let's have a look. What's this? Oh, there we are. And there's another one.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
Ah, and here is another.
Over here!
TikTok, newsflash, someone is not getting out of here alive. Killer Croc. Born with a rare mutation that made his skin green and scaly and grew his body to grotesque proportions, Waylon Jones was raised by an alcoholic aunt and bullied relentlessly for his appearance. He briefly worked as a carnival freak under the name Killer Croc, but his misanthropy grew, as did his bestial nature, pushing him to a life of crime. As his physical condition and mental state deteriorate, Killer Croc becomes a more bestial foe, increasingly detached from humanity.
It's presumably that guy you beat up earlier.
He
Or
was...
is it someone else?
He was the guy... Do you remember when we were first entered the asylum?
Oh, yeah.
He was the guy who came up.
He was that guy.
Yeah, he was the guy who was like...
So you didn't beat him up, you beat someone else up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We beat up Joker and brought Joker to this time, but Killer Croc is one of Batman's rogues. His portrayals... usually he's portrayed as, you know, as someone who can't fit in anywhere and considers himself more of a beast than a human, and so is you know, tends to just go to a life of crime. There have been some stories where he's been portrayed as, you know, not necessarily the good guy, but you feel sorry for him.
Yeah, you sympathise with him.
Yeah.
That's the doctors.
Yep.
Please, over here.
You were right,
I'm
we're
over
right
here.
in front of you.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
You okay? We're safe. Batman saved us.
Location added to map. There we go. So we
Go
got
save those others.
Yep. Let's have a look. Let's have a look around. Have we got anything? No, we haven't got a map for this area yet. Let's see. Ugh.
That's not disturbing at all.
No. Well, you will notice, like, about this place, that it's not necessarily the best place that maybe these criminals could have gone.
Nah.
This is actually... I don't know how accurate it is, but apparently from what I have read online, this was the face of a cut enemy, an enemy that was cut out of the game, and they basically, for some reason, put it in a jar in here as like a little Easter egg. And we've got another interview tape.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler.
Riddler.
So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby it crawls on 4 legs, as an adult it walks on 2, and in later years it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Well, he is
easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Yeah, he's not. They're not nice, as you can tell. Like, yeah, that's Edward Nigma.
I would say what a psychopath, but that would be kind of an understatement here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, it is. Let's have a look. Let's head on through here.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed? Project Titan's goal is to create a testbed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner.
Well, you just sound like a villain too.
Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical practices present. Project Titan will make us a world-class facility, an award-winning facility.
When you or someone you know is seriously distressed, there are few institutions where they can be taken, and where you can be reassured that they are safe and undergoing the finest care available. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of...
Right, let's see. Who should we go for first? Let's see. We're headed up here, so let's see.
May as well go to the nearest one.
That's Dr. Young.
Research, Dr.
I'm going to
Penelope
leave
Young.
her for
Since joining our team
last.
2
And
years
let's
ago,
go with this.
Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human
Follow the blue line.
Yep.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex
So what did you think
follow
about
the red line?
Yep.
Just like Stanley.
How indeed. Project Titan's goal is to create a test bed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner.
Riddler trophy.
Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate
As if you've been
those
watching
not physically up to the
previous
challenge that our
videos, I
medical
have said
practices
I've been
present.
forgetting those until
Project
towards
Titan
the
will
end.
make us a world-class
There you
facility,
go.
an
Let's open
award-winning
here. Up.
facility.
Shush. Rumours persist that Tommy Elliot is still operating in Arkham. This seems suspicious, doesn't it? A bit too easy.
Perhaps. And very, front and center. It's a trap!
Yep, but we're gonna just walk into it, because we're Batman.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Cut me free!
Sure thing, buddy.
Yep, there we go.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
There we go, that was Dr. Chen.
As demonstrated.
Yep. And as you can see, very good, healthy institution. Nothing. They're getting top-notch help here. These patients.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Let's see now. I believe, if I'm right. Yep. Here is the answer to the riddle. There's Dr. Elliot, Dr. T. Elliot, Dr. P. Young, Dr. P. Jessup, and Dr. S. Cassidy. And nurses.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
And that is Hush. We're not gonna go into Hush yet.
Okay.
Hush will be introduced in the later game, and I'd like to save explaining what Hush's deal is until then. We've got some other villains here, who we will find stuff for later on. Except I think for that one down near the bottom, Garfield Linz.
Clearly named after the cat.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yes. Oh. Right, so we rescued Dr.
Will all
Chen.
patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised.
Gee, I wonder who
Patient
she's
X
talking
was
about.
the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process. We must all thank our benefactors for this opportunity.
So
We
who did
represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. High quality of care, coupled with Arkham Asylum's convenient location, have ensured we are voted the #1 facility in the entire state. Times have changed.
Aw,
in this
only one
establishment,
state.
And through our pioneering techniques,
Come on.
we believe
We
that
can shoot higher than
anyone
that.
can be cured. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution...
God, they took forever, don't they?
Yep. There we go. Let's upgrade our armor again.
Ooh, more bat tank.
Yep. Even more of a bat tank. Let's see. Okay, so not that way, this way.
The premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various symptoms.
Yes. So
That means son of a bitch's cash.
Our low security wings
What's wrong with you? Don't you know nothing? Cash had a disagreement with Killer Croc a while back. Croc got free and chowed down on Cash's hand. Yeah, so if you see a giant monster running at you, just shoot it, or you'll be next on the menu.
We accept most major HMOs. Our website contains everything you need
So
to
who
know
do you
about
think
our
Patient
facility
X
and
is?
how we can help you. Did you know that the children's area on the
It's
site
the bat!
can provide you with a detailed psychiatric profile of your problem on the brain? Time has changed in this house, and pioneering techniques mean that anyone can be cured.
Clearly the Joker.
All medical specialists.
we'll see. Was this Firefly too hot off the press?
Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in here too.
Well, that'll teach him to dilly-dally. Don't let anyone out of there, even Razor. He's failed me, and I don't like failures.
Yeah, sure, boss. He was slowing us down anyway. Don't cry, Cash. You're right where we want you.
I'm gonna get out of here, and you're gonna wish you were back in your cell.
Ha ha! Whatever, chump. Yeah, you're not getting out of there, Hookman. It's the bat!
No, Batman!
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Lighten up, Holmes. I'm just messing with you.
Can't wait to return the favor.
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system in there?
Try it. It's a no-go. He disabled remote access.
I'll find a way.
When in doubt, go in the vent.
Joker's filled the room with gas, and we're trapped in here. I can sit in here all night, but the doc over there ain't looking too good.
That's a lot of gas.
Yeah. extract a control point.
Batman, I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to fan 1.
Yeah.
Dead by now. I know you're gonna save me. Hurry up and do it.
Good job that gas is heavy.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Now. Oh. Let's see. I think I've done that one. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I see.
Power to fan 2. He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
Walker told me I'd have time to get out before he gassed this place.
Now the question is, can I get down there and blow that up? Or looks like the gas is just
Yeah, it's only your feet that'd be getting it, wouldn't it?
let's have a go.
Oh, maybe not.
No, it's not gonna let me. I think I know what I'm going to have to do.
Clearly Batman's nose is in his foot. Oh, well that's one way to do it.
Yeah. Oh, that.
I can't let that man die. I have to clear the room of toxin as quickly as possible.
Okay, and go.
All 3 fans agree. We got full power. Room should be empty any time now.
Surprise! Batman arrives just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you and be done with it.
Well, Aaron Cash. One of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham, Cash is only afraid of one inmate, Killer Croc, who severely wounded Cash once during a riot at the asylum. Cash remains determined, however, to keep the asylum's inmates under control and to conquer his fears of Croc. And here's the answer to the riddle. Garfield Lynn's escapes Blaze. Theatre no more. Ruling Gotham. Roman Cyanus in court. Injustice gang back. Firefly escapes Gotham on high alert.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Firefly, who is a pyromaniac. Began as a petty criminal, but soon graduated to major crimes centering around arson, torching huge parts of Gotham in the process. But his fires soon raged out of his control, leaving him horribly scarred by one of his own blazes. His body is almost fully covered with burns, and he now wears a full-body flame-retardant suit when he's out pursuing his criminal interests between bouts of incarceration in Blackgate. And he's in Blackgate because he's not apparently not technically criminally insane. He's an arsonist. So he's crazy in the normal way, I guess. But yeah. Well, it looks like we've rescued Cash and the other Doctor, and this seems like a good place to leave this episode off. And so we will see you in the next one.
See you then.
Bye.